Dude, you should fight not Logan Paul.
I absolutely would, but he's a big fish, man.
Yeah.
Also, in a fist fight, you think you beat LeBron?
Yeah. I think Kobe's more fucked in the head. I'd buy him for $50, and then I'd be like, hey, $300, I'll give you this recliner delivered.
Yeah.
You guys ever come to Miami? Don't drink the tap water. my speech is slurred. I feel dumb
I
as
swear.
fuck. A little bit gayer than when I came here. Welcome back to the Seeking Success podcast, #1 podcast in Toronto, but we're here in Miami.
Yes, sir.
And we have a guest who's not from Miami right now.
No, where are you from?
Greenville, South Carolina.
Jeez.
South Carolina.
We just got ranked the 4th best city to live in.
In the world?
Really?
Well, in
No.
America.
Oh,
yeah.
in America.
In America,
Oh.
yeah.
So in the world, like 400th? I'm kidding.
Crazy.
Not really.
Crazy.
But it's, nice little spot, though. It's clean, chill, very small.
So you said South Carolina?
South Carolina.
Is that where Myrtle Beach is, or is that North
Yeah,
Carolina?
yeah,
Oh,
it's Myrtle
jeez.
Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stopped by Myrtle Beach one time.
And then Charleston, you been to Charleston?
Charleston.
Charleston's pretty dope.
I think so. I did a trip where I drove to Orlando earlier this year, and we stopped in South Carolina, and North Carolina as well. So it might have been Charleston, actually.
Did you hit a Buc-ee's going
Buc-ee's,
down?
no.
What's a Buc-ee's?
It's a Buc-ee's.
What's a Buc-ee's? You guys didn't hit Buc? Okay, so Buc-ee's is like Disney. It's like Disney and a gas station had a baby.
What?
What?
Yeah. It's this huge gas station. There's like a bunch of different pumps, but inside there was literally anything you need. Like anything you
Really?
want, and great food, and it's mad cheap.
It's kind of like Wawa.
Yeah, think Wawa supersized, like the size of a Walmart.
What?
Yeah,
It's called Buc-ee's.
yeah, Buc-ee's.
Fuck.
I'm mind blown.
I'm surprised I missed that.
Yo, it's worth it for sure.
Oh,
And you
that's
go in there, and it's
crazy.
just everything's happening all at once. And
That's
you're like,
crazy.
it's
It sounds like a brothel.
Bro,
Yeah.
Carolina's interesting because even when I was in I was actually in Charlotte too.
Yeah, okay.
And bro, they had like blimps flying around the area, like advertising shit. It felt like GTA.
Dude, in Miami, I was out on the beach like enjoying myself, and then there's just a billboard boat going by.
What?
Yeah, I was like,
Nah, we didn't see that.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Bro,
dude,
America's not a
cities.
real place, man.
man.
If you ever want to like calm down, come to Canada for a little bit.
Literally. You want to just
Alright.
take a break?
Canada's like the chill version of the U.S. Like,
I've only been to Canada once, but it was like very briefly.
Where'd you
What's it
go?
for?
It was like Niagara Falls.
oh, fair.
Yeah.
Like,
so-
you actually came to Canada side, or was
Yeah,
it?
Canada
oh,
side. I
okay,
heard it was a
sick.
prettier side.
Yeah.
Is that? Yeah.
Is it the nicer side?
Honestly, like the Canadians say that. I kind of like the horseshoe on the U.S. side.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually a tough view, and then you get all the nice buildings. Because the U.S. side doesn't have nice buildings, but our side does. So you
Yeah.
see it from the U.S.
Oh,
see the skyline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's address the fucking giant in the room. You said you're
23?
6'9".
6'9".
Oh, that giant. They're talking about this giant.
Oh, not
No.
the LeBron jersey.
Is not LeBron jersey?
No.
Fair.
Yeah, 6'9". So LeBron's height.
Holy fuck.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, I don't know where it came from. I was 6'9" at like 16. So
What?
Crazy.
yeah, it hurt, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay, were you the bully, or were you getting bullied because you're so tall?
No, I was the one getting bullied because I was so tall, and then I shot up even taller, and then I was like, okay, like now I can kind of
Start
Crazy.
bullying people.
Yeah,
But dude, you have a
I've
good
been
frame
bullied.
too, man. It's not like you're skinny and tall.
Yeah. I mean, I was a little bit heavier set when I was
Okay,
growing
okay,
up, you
okay,
know.
okay.
So I tapped on that 300.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
just knocked on it briefly, and then I came back down.
But dude, 300 for your height and like 300 for our height would be a massive difference in body
Yeah,
comp. Like
yeah, for
you're
sure,
probably
yeah.
just a little bit on the chubbier and
Yeah, but I was playing basketball, so
Oh,
like I
true.
need to I was
Keep
getting
my job.
stuffed.
oh
Like,
man, you
when I
probably
was
fucked your
dunking.
ankles up.
Yeah. Oh,
Dude,
it was-
look at his fucking shit.
All right,
What size are your shoes?
16.
16?
16. Yeah, I hoop in a 17, but yeah, these are 16.
Holy
God. Okay, so you
smokes.
hoop.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. So tell us about your basketball career.
I mean, I've been playing since I was like 2 years old. My dad had me out there like doing dribbling drills and stuff when I was 2, using my left hand. And I started growing, so they put me in the post. And then now we know that it's better to have a stretch big.
Yep.
So I was working on that in high school and in college. Played at University of Massachusetts.
Okay.
We went to the tournament, so that was cool.
Crazy.
So I didn't really play much that year, but I got into the game and had a dunk and one. And then Reggie Miller was like, "Where was Bergantino this game?" And I was like, "Damn, like that's crazy." And then he came up to me after the game and was basically, he shook my hand right in front of my coach and he said, "I think your coach should have played you more." I was like, "My guy."
Crazy.
My
That's
guy.
sick.
Yeah, so that was
Big
a
moment.
cool little big moment for me. And then somehow, some way, they needed like a role player over in Italy and signed a contract to go play pro over there. So that was cool.
Word. And
I got
can
homesick.
you share the numbers in that contract? Like, what was that like?
Oh, it was like nothing. Because like first year when you're there, like if you're like a role player, it's like 70 So it's like $70K I think a year, and then they didn't even pay me anything out because I was only there for 3 months and got injured, and they never did really pay me anything out.
Oh.
But
They
was it the end of your
cooked me.
career?
Yeah, that was it. So I got injured. I was like, yo, like I'll start training, I'll start working out and stuff. I'll be stretching, doing everything. Like I'll just be recovering right now. And they're like, no, we need your car, we need your apartment, we need you out by Monday.
Wow.
And I was like, all right. And then it's just like, as a kid, you grow up and you're just like, I want to be a professional athlete. And it's like, poof, gone.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And so what? There's like a clause that states like if you get injured, they could just kick you out.
Yeah. Because it's basically business. Like, it's just like, hey, listen, if you're no
Oh,
longer
so they didn't even pay you out
value
the entire contract, just the 3 months you're there for?
they didn't even pay me out the 3 months I was there for.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Those
I was
dirty
like in Italy,
dogs.
like broke and just like taking trains around trying to just see Italy. And then I went home. So it kind of sucked. But looking back, it was rough, man. That was rough. Just being gone from family and being gone from everything. Like I had already had enough at UMass where I played, and just going straight from UMass just straight overseas was brutal. I was not mentally the move, I don't think.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Wait, so you were telling us earlier as well, you played with like Taco Fall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I
So
played
how did
with
that
Taco.
happen?
So he played at UCF.
Yeah.
And then I played at UMass, and we played each other.
Okay.
And that dude is huge, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you think my shoes are big, bro? Like, he had this much more. Like, his shoes were probably like this big. No lie.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Shit.
And I have a picture too of me and him playing, and it looks like it's take your kid to work day. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
He could dunk without jumping.
Dude, so if we were standing next to him, what is it? Take your baby to work day? Like,
Take your pet to work day.
God.
Yo, it's crazy. Yeah.
That is crazy. Okay, so after your injury, was that like the end of your basketball career, or did you come back and you didn't come back and play? Or,
No.
oh, crazy.
It was. I was just kind of pissed.
What was your
Like, screw
injury?
this. I had you know Paul George when he snapped his leg.
Yes.
I was
No.
about to have that. Yeah.
No.
Because like I even still got a bump right there.
No. Oh, you went up, came down wrong?
No, it was just like over time, like the stress fracture started opening up, and like it was to the point like where when I was jumping up and down, like I could feel my leg bend.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't good. So like I went and they're like, yeah, you can't be playing anymore, otherwise this is gonna happen. And I was like, all right, let me not do that.
Damn.
Yeah. So I was not.
Okay, not to harp on the past, but do you think then going to Italy was a good move for the career, or was it a bad move?
It was a good move because I got to check it off my little dream board that I had.
For sure.
You know, so
Yeah.
it's one of those things where I'll be able to say that I played professionally. Which
Yeah,
is,
yeah,
which
yeah.
is cool, and like that right there is worth it alone.
Big flex.
So yeah,
Facts.
it's opened some doors for me.
So what were you? Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just, so it opened some doors for me, and now I want to be like a boxer now too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like I want to have like 2 sports that I'm professional in.
Oh
And
shit.
maybe when I'm old, some golf.
Dude, I don't know who they put you up against in boxing, bro.
Bro,
In the influencer space, it'd be tough, man.
Yeah, I've been commenting on everybody's posts who I see as like a reasonable opponent. No one's gotten back to me. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Like I'm not crazy good like that. Like, come on.
But just that reach advantage, man.
Yeah. Well, there was a 6'9" guy who's like, I mean, he's roided out, but he's huge. Like, yeah,
You're talking about the influencer space?
Ike Catcher, yeah.
And,
He's huge. Look that guy
Crazy,
up. Yeah,
crazy.
he's 6'9", but probably like 300 all muscle.
holy
So
shit.
that'd be a good one for me. But
Crazy.
yeah.
Okay. Well, yo, before we get into the whole boxing thing, if we want to, so what were you playing, a 3 or a 4?
I was a 5.
You were a 5,
bro.
Oh, I guess in Italy, what were you like tallest one there or some shit?
No, I mean they were big guys. I was just kind of like that bruiser that came in,
Ah.
and then just came in like got rebounds, got boards, set screens, and I could jump. So I was just basically rolling and dunking. Like that was like
Crazy.
think about like my post game was like a young Kevin Love, and then but I also like the aspects of my game was kind of like Dwight Howard, to where he would just finish everything around the rim.
Okay, I see what
So
you're
like
saying.
that's kind of the way that I would describe it. Like kind of prime Dwight when he would also have some post moves, because I did like post up games, but that started dying when I was overseas. That whole play style kind of started dying. which
Yes.
The bigs and back to the basket type.
Yeah.
Basketball.
Crazy.
Okay, so what do you think about the new like style of like ball? Like it's not the same.
It's not
So different. Like everyone has to be able to shoot threes.
Yeah, I don't like the hand check rule. I think it's definitely gotten a little bit softer, and the refs are so petty sometimes, man.
Oh, 100%.
Like, I
These
don't-
technical fouls, fucking pussies.
Oh my gosh, bro! Like it's
Crazy.
it's almost like setting a bad example for the youth because it's like, yo, like you can't even get into it. Like you can't even talk smack. You can't actually believe in yourself. Otherwise, like, tech.
That's
It's like,
crazy.
damn,
That would
man.
not work in the 90s basketball.
No, definitely not.
Like,
You're ejecting every
crazy.
player.
the
Twice,
Celtics
yeah.
would never win anything.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah, no.
Holy
But taking like
smokes.
that's what made it so legendary, right? Like those
Oh,
like
for sure.
crazy,
Right.
brutal rivalries.
Have you
Like,
also-
People like drama, man.
For sure.
Like there
Yeah.
are people who are tuning into some games just for the drama aspect.
Yeah.
They
Bro,
want to see some
forget
shit
the
go
drama,
down.
right? Imagine like me and you were talking bare shit to each other, and then I actually beat you. I'm a goat. But like now it's like we don't even talk shit.
Yeah.
I fucking
Yeah.
shake your hand after and give you a
Yeah.
kiss. Like fucking who
Dude,
cares if I beat you? We
Everybody's
both won.
hugging. Yeah, for real. You're right.
Crazy.
And then like, what does that do for numbers on the back end too? Like next year, if you guys are talking shit and it's like you just beat him, you know, it's like now there's still that rivalry going.
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
Next year the numbers are still going to be up, but now it's just everyone's like, hey, great job, guys. Everyone
But
wins.
Bro,
dude,
here's
I
the
think
crazy
this is a
thing.
problem because there's too much money right now.
No, but here's the
They
crazy
want it
thing.
to be brand friendly,
Yeah, for sure.
right?
Yeah,
And like
100%.
it's like yes, they could give you more entertaining basketball but at the expense of advertising not want to advertise with the NBA, which is ridiculous to say because I don't think they're gonna care.
Yeah.
Like realistically, would
Yeah, no, I don't think
advertisers
it's
gonna pull
advertis-
because there's a lot of fights going on. Like
No, definitely
dude, that's
not.
what the NHL people like hockey. Like
Yeah.
people
They
watch it
literally
for the
have
fights.
fights.
Dude,
like-
I love it. Dude, it's sick.
Dude,
it's so
like,
cool.
Well, here's the crazy thing. The playoffs are still on right now, right? Do you guys know who's still in the? I couldn't tell you.
For NBA,
Yeah.
Minnesota, Mavericks, and then I think Celtics just won to go to the finals.
Now the Mavs are probably gonna win. Kyrie's
they're
Kyrie and
3-1.
Luka are just going crazy.
Nasty.
They're insane.
It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like before, it's like like the whole. Like, do you guys remember when the playoffs were actually interesting, the whole from start to
But
finish?
do you think that's just a high school thing? Like it's more cool because there's a lot of kids around our age that only watch basketball versus being an adult. Unless like for you, obviously, I'm imagining because you play basketball professionally and you play casually now, your friends probably still watch the playoffs,
Yeah,
right?
they do.
Versus me, like I was never really big in watching basketball that much, but because all my friends would, I'd sometimes watch
You'd hear
casually
about
with them.
it.
Yeah.
You know, now I don't really hang out with those guys anymore. So like, bro, I only see the basketball stuff on like social media.
Yeah, same.
Right?
Yeah, I've only watched one game. And it was the Mavs Minnesota game. So
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know.
Like, I don't know if it's like not relevant's the wrong word. I think it's just
Not that
the
interesting.
time in your
now?
life, like surrounding, unless like ball is life. Like,
But no, because I would argue. Okay, so like when we had I guess we'll get into it. When we had LeBron and the Warriors 3-1 lead, but I watched every game. If that was happening now, I'd watch every game.
but even back when Toronto won, buddy, you didn't even know what basketball was. Everyone was watching.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
like my dad's watching. Like
Okay,
my
yeah,
cousins
yeah,
could never
yeah,
even
yeah.
fucking like they couldn't name you 4 players. They're watching the Raptors play and they're posting on their story and stuff. It was
Yeah.
it was like a cultural moment. Even when like I remember watching Last Dance documentary like for Chicago. People were coming just to see Michael Jordan. They didn't watch basketball, but they wanted to see Michael Jordan
yeah,
in
yeah,
person.
yeah.
Well, it's like what happened in Miami, right? Like Messi's here now. Everyone's a soccer fan or a footy fan.
Yes.
Yeah,
Dude, we were at Hard Rock last night. I could have it was like counting jerseys. Everybody's wearing a pink Messi.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Low
buddy
key-
just came and watched them play like 2 weeks ago.
Wait, sorry.
My buddy just came and watched them play like 2 weeks ago.
I don't even. Did Messi even make that? I think he was injured that game. I don't even
That
think he
sucks.
played.
I don't even know. Maybe he
Fucking
didn't. I
hell.
don't know. He was like, I'm going to see Messi play. I was like, sick, have fun, bro. And then I haven't talked to him about it. So
Crazy.
yeah,
Crazy. Dude, you should fight not Logan Paul.
that'd be sick.
You kind of look a little bit like
I mean,
Logan
that's
Paul.
sick.
You look like a fake not Logan Paul.
I know exactly what you mean.
You could be not Logan Paul.
Bro, I absolutely would, but he's a big fish, man. I'm small fish compared to him.
But not Logan Paul's he's not that big.
Not Logan Paul is. I don't know.
Because he fought a Canadian content creator, Hammy, like very recently.
Oh, really?
Or was it recent? Maybe
How
it was
tall is he?
recently. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, man.
okay,
All you guys are tall to me.
The number is tall.
If he's like 6'4", I mean that could sell. Probably.
That could work.
Yeah.
Could work.
I mean,
How tall's Logan Paul?
I think like 6'4",
Yeah, and
6'3".
he's about Logan Paul's
Yeah,
height when they're
okay.
taking pictures together. So
Okay,
could work, man.
that's a good
Could
idea
work.
right there. And he fights for sure.
Yeah, he fights for sure.
Hell yeah.
He
Okay.
fights for sure.
Okay.
Low-key could connect you to someone who's done some of this stuff. Hey, you could shoot your shot, man.
Yeah, 100%.
But then you're gonna have to let me come to and give me some free tickets.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, for
Hell
sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Yeah, crazy.
Let's talk a bit about like obviously we're wearing LeBron jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
Is LeBron ever gonna win another championship?
I think I don't know, man. I if I'd put my money on it, I'm gonna say no. But I think LeBron's big next moment is going to be playing with Bronny. I think that's going to be something that everyone's going to be talking about. It's going to be something that also sets his career in a different bracket than others.
But yo, a lot of people are saying Bronny's shit.
Well,
Which is crazy. Like a lot of people saying he's not ready for the NBA. He needs more fucking practice.
I would probably agree with that.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
I seen him play too. The guy's looking ass.
Yeah.
He looks like every other guy at like LA Fitness.
Like,
Not actually, obviously, but you get the point.
yeah.
Crazy.
I don't know though, man. I mean, we'll see. They're gonna make it. They're gonna make it work.
They're gonna make it work for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is true or not, but I read something that LeBron's gonna buy a team to make sure Bronny plays or something.
That's so. But as Bronny, would you even want that, fam? I'd want to get in like legit, you know?
That's what I'm saying,
dude. But like they're from a different cloth, man.
Yeah.
Your dad's arguably the greatest basketball player alive right now. Currently playing right now.
Yeah.
Nah, not even. I'd say who's probably better
A
than LeBron
top
right
three all time.
now? Top three all time, sure.
Top 3 all time, LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's the GOAT of all time.
Yeah, so
I knew we were gonna go here.
who do you think is the goat of the NBA?
MJ.
Fair.
Michael Jordan.
For sure.
Wait, how old are you?
Well, you think
I'm 30.
You're 30.
Yeah.
you think LeBron's better than Michael Jordan?
I think so.
Really?
Because, bro, if you put LeBron in that time period, LeBron's fucking destroying.
So see the thing.
Vice versa, if you put MJ in here, he's not. Like, you know, people
Dude,
say
but that was
Allen
a different
Iverson.
basketball though.
For sure, but
Yeah,
you see how
that's-
people say like Allen Iverson is the handles god, buddy. He cannot do half of what Kyrie can do now.
Kyrie's.
You put
a
Kyrie
different
back in the
beast.
day, he's the greatest player of all time.
They're gonna probably like burn him at the stake because
That's what
he's
I'm
a
saying.
witch. Like
Literally.
it's crazy what he does. Like it's ridiculous.
So it's hard to compare, but I'd say for sure. I think, bro, you put prime LeBron against prime MJ, prime LeBron's winning, in my opinion.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know, man.
I think there's something that's
Because
like
yo, that guy was a demon, bro.
He was.
Like-
So
like-
was Kobe.
No. No, not like Kobe. Like he, like
You think MJ was more of a demon than Kobe?
100%, bro.
Nah, you're
100%.
tripping.
100%.
Nah,
bro.
Kobe's fucked in the head.
Kobe
fam.
is fucking the head.
I
but
like Kobe.
Dude. But like LeBron. Like,
Wait,
I watched the documentary. I read Tim Grover's book. Like everyone who talks about like prime
MJ?
Jordan,
Yeah.
he was a different breed. Like he would fuck you up, man. Like he would bully his teammates. Like if someone's not in a full sweat in practice, like you're fucked.
Yeah, but Kobe would do that too. Kobe was
But
literally
Kobe was
like
like I don't know.
Kobe literally shit.
I
Did you see what Kobe did to Pau Gasol in the Olympics? Literally fucking ran him
Yeah,
over.
that was
His
so
own
cool.
teammate,
Yeah,
his brother.
Yeah.
that was so
Kobe's a different breed too.
They're both. I want to
Wait,
say
who do you
is-
think's better, Kobe or Jordan?
I got Jordan.
Yeah.
Like
No, Jordan's definitely better as a basketball
Yeah.
player, but I think Kobe's more fucked in the head.
I think Kobe's more fucked in the head, but you got to think like mindset for Kobe I think is stronger, but I think heart for Jordan is stronger.
Yes.
Like there's something about Michael Jordan, man. Like he just made it happen and he made it look good and he just never lost. Like no matter what the odds were, he just made it happen. And if he didn't win, he performed every time. Like that's where I'm like, damn, like
That's the thing too. A lot of people said like the people that watched him live, it was like a fucking experience.
yeah.
Like it was like,
But I would say, like, think about it, right? So they
did
obviously
you
had,
watch any of the old games back?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because like to me, like that play style is so
Yeah.
chill.
It's just kind of more fun to watch too. It's different. It's different.
I think, like, yo, it really just depends too, right? Like modern basketball now is okay fun as hell. Like you're seeing Steph pull
yeah.
up from half. You're seeing Damon fucking Steph go back to back half on each other. You know, you're seeing these crazy dunks, crazy crossovers.
Yeah.
It's more flashy now.
It definitely.
It's more finesse and it's more skill because the hand check rule. So it's less physical, more skill. So you're going to be getting more of this flashiness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh
So-
shit, you're kind of groovy. Oh
It's just,
shit.
you know, a little crossover here and there. That's like all the hoopers. They're all like in their house. They're all just
Yeah, it is.
shot faking, whatever. So that's me. And then now it's just boxing and
Boxing.
fighting and stuff. So dope.
Crazy.
Interesting. So okay, what would you rank the top three then? I'm assuming it's gonna be MJ, LeBron, Kobe. What would you put them in?
I'd put Kobe over LeBron.
Really?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I respect the jerseys, but yeah, I'd put Kobe
No, honestly, I'm
over
not
LeBron.
even I could care less.
Yeah.
LeBron's cool. I like LeBron.
I mean, I think he's a very talented player. I have a ton of respect for him, what he's been able to do. I mean, the dude's damn near 40, but like,
Yeah, it's fucked what he's able to do at this age.
there's something like I got little brothers, and when they go and they flop, or they like go and they're like pretend like they got hurt or whatever, or they're like, oh, I got a cramp. I'm just like, damn, dude. Like Jordan would get up, like Kobe broke his
His
tore
thumb, I
whatever,
think, or some shit, yeah.
and still shot the free throws and made them. And I'm like, that's a man. You know, like that's the example that I want my kids watching.
Oh, for sure.
So
fair.
that's when it comes to stuff like that. Like I just don't know how much of a killer LeBron is like that compared to Kobe and Jordan. And that's to me what is greatness, because that intimidates me.
Yeah.
You know?
Fair.
Like I would rather fight LeBron, even though he's bigger than Kobe and MJ. I'd rather fight LeBron because I feel like I could take him, and like I feel like he would be less of a threat than Kobe and Michael.
So hold on. So in a fist fight, you think you'd beat LeBron?
Yeah.
You'd beat
Well,
LeBron?
I would rather fight him.
But do you think you'd beat him?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm not gonna doubt myself. Like 100%.
Perfect.
It's a fair matchup.
So
And
I just wanted to
height.
split.
Because I don't know how much LeBron's trained. You
In
know what I'm
boxing?
saying? Yeah, boxing or MMA. Like, and I've done 3 years in both. So
Crazy.
I'm like, I think
So
I'm
basically, you're
already
saying you're gonna smoke LeBron's jaw.
Fair. Yo, but the thing I really like about LeBron is, like, yes, you can argue, yeah, he needs super teams, blah, blah, bullshit, whatever. But, bro, the guy literally came back from a 3-1 fucking losing. Like,
Nasty.
that's literally never done before.
No, it was sick.
Like, that block on Iguodala, arguably one of the greatest blocks of all time.
Oh yeah,
like, you can't argue. You know what I
dude,
mean? Like,
he's
it's-
nasty.
it's
Like,
That's
I'm
why he's
crazy.
top 3 for sure.
Yeah.
He's top 3 for sure.
Again, there's obviously debates and fucking, we're on a basketball podcast. We're not going to
Mhm.
debate all night long, but I don't know. It's interesting. Okay, where does Steph rank in the?
bro, that's the thing too. I think Steph has 2 more in him.
You think
I
it's
really
two more
do.
ring-
I think he
but
got two
once he
more.
gets 2 more, what happens? He's the GOAT now.
I don't know about GOAT, but man,
Because the thing is, like,
dude,
okay, wait, here's the question: why isn't a man like Steph in the GOAT? Like, again, I'm
I
not
think
saying
he's
he's the
just a
GOAT,
shooter.
but he's also a pretty good playmaker.
He's and the way he runs without the ball is beautiful. I think what happens is when you're Steph Curry and you have Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, and all like this, you have
Draymond,
you have this
Iguodala,
super team.
fucking-
It kind of takes away from your shine, even though his light shines really really bright. It's a light. It's a light that's in a lit room already. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's kind of one of those things where he doesn't get the credit he deserves because there's so much. He has so many other talent around him. He has so much
Yes.
talent around him. So that's what I think. That's why he's not getting the attention. But dude, if he gets 2 more, what is he at? Like 6, 7?
Something like that. Something
Yeah.
ridiculous.
What does he have right now? 4?
I think he's at 4.
I think he's
tied
at
with
4.
Bron.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Or maybe he's at 5. I don't know.
he
But
might
yeah.
have got one. Did they get one during the pandemic? Because I know there's like the quote unquote Mickey Mouse ring that
Yeah.
LeBron got
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse ring?
because they played the games in
Oh,
Disney.
Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. Mickey
That was
Mouse
a
ring.
weird time, man.
That was a strange.
Yeah, I felt like none of that ever happened. Eh?
Okay, dude, hold on. Basketball aside, we're still a little bit about basketball.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened when you went home after Italy? Like,
Oh,
were you
yeah. No,
homeless?
that's
Like,
bro.
Yeah.
basketball aside, we're not talking about LeBron.
That
Can't take the
was
jersey off now.
that was like one of the worst times of my life, man, because I was so ashamed because I had just signed the contract and I would go and I left for Italy. I was there for 3 months and then I came back and it was like everyone's like, "Oh, hey, like I thought you were in Italy playing basketball."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah." So like I legit like I moved back in with my mom and I just like hid and just like didn't go out, didn't do anything for like a year. But that was also like the first time I had ever had a break
Fair.
from basketball. So like I was going for like 10 years straight and I needed that break for sure. But yeah, man, that was really hard for me because my whole life I was a basketball player and now I was just a 6'9" dude that you would see at Publix.
And
You know what I
everyone's
mean?
making basketball jokes.
Yeah, and everyone's like, "Oh, you play basketball?"
Fuck's sake.
Or the people that I knew they were like, "Oh, like I thought you were over there playing. Like we were rooting for you." And I feel like I let everybody down. So that was ass, straight ass.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, and what were you doing to survive?
I was just like doing little jobs here and there, and like, bro, honestly, I kind of found a little hack because I didn't want a job because I needed like a basically just a year off. Like I needed a gap just to be like, yo, screw everything. I need to just chill. So I would go and buy, I'd go and buy used recliners, and I would just like I'd buy them for $50, and then I'd be like, hey, $300, I'll give you this recliner delivered. And because I delivered, I would just 6X it, and then that's what would keep me afloat. And I just do a couple
True.
recliners every week, and crazy,
Just recliners.
just recliners.
Because, dude, that's the thing. Like, if you
I was
buy something on
broke.
Marketplace, the main pain in the ass is like you got to go pick it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Got to go get it from basement. But if you're gonna deliver it to them,
And this kid doesn't even need a truck or anything; he just carries them. Yeah, literally.
Yeah, no, it's yeah, I was broke for sure, but like I didn't eat anything. I was cool. I had like I would eat rice and eggs and shit. Like it was very basic.
There's something beautiful about like living a life where you don't have to fucking spend a lot of money, eh? Like, I'm not gonna lie, like
Yeah.
fuck.
No, it was nice.
Come
It was for sure nice, but yeah, I wouldn't go back though.
100%
Yeah,
not. But it's one of those things where it's nice that you've experienced it, so you enjoy the highs more when
Yeah.
you're reflecting back to the lows.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Okay, so where do you say was a turning point where like shit started turning back and the good for you?
TikTok. When I started during the pandemic, surprisingly enough, the pandemic was weird, man. The world got sick, but like, I think there was such a focus on content.
Oh, for sure.
And everyone wanted to be entertained. So I was like, oh, there's an opportunity here. Like there's empty spotlights that no one's stepping into.
Yeah.
So I just, my first video, do you know that Jason Derulo?
Yes.
Dun, and you just like moved your hand
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
So I did that and I hit the ceiling with my hand. And like, it was scripted. Like I knew what I was doing. Got 100K views and I was like, yeah, this is what I'm
Was it
gonna
like
do now.
proper? You put a hole in the wall or just hit your hand?
No, I just hit my hand. I was like, ooh.
Oh, okay.
Like that's it. So like, but yeah, did that 100K views and I was like, yeah, no, I got this. And then I had like 5,000 followers into me. I was like, that's sick. This is crazy. And I was doing challenges, going live, and just started there. A lot of cringy content, but
Crazy.
you know, some of it was nice.
Everything on TikTok is a little cringe, you know?
Hey.
Yeah.
Wait, do you do a lot of live stuff still?
I'll do lives now. Yeah. It's fun. I like to just get back with the community and stuff,
For
but
sure.
it's I don't know, not as much as I used to.
Do you do like the
battles and shit?
The battles and shit. Where like, nah,
Gosh,
that's
no,
so.
What do you
cringe.
think about that?
cringe,
Yeah.
Fucking-
People are begging
Bro,
for
you're
fucking
begging for
can't.
money.
Bro, I'll tell everybody, I'll be like, please do not donate. Like, y'all just save your money, go get a coffee tomorrow, and like think about it. Think about me when you're having your coffee. It's like I treated you to coffee. Like that's fresh. Or I'm gonna start like this like subscribers thing. So it's on TikTok to where you like subscribe, and I'll do subscriber only lives, which will be cool. So like that's like $3.
Yeah.
Save your money, y'all. Don't be, because TikTok takes half of that.
Oh, for sure.
So it's like, why are you doing that? Because I'm only getting half.
For
Bro,
sure.
it's so fucking
Venmo
cringe
me.
too. And you're
Dude,
like,
it's-
come on, guys, we could do it. Let's go, guys.
Yeah.
Like, they're literally begging, man. Oh, it's cringe.
Yeah.
Again, if you're actually making good money from it, fucking cool, sure. But it's at the same time, it's kind of like,
What I think
Yeah.
is personally, there's nothing wrong with it. Obviously,
Mm-hmm.
there's just a place for it. If that's your bag, sure. But I think long term building a career, like, can you imagine if Logan Paul started off as like begging for money on TikTok?
yeah.
Like, they might not respect him the same anymore, right? But if you're starting off as a content creator and that you got to beg on live versus doing a 9 to 5, which is gonna take you further away from your dreams. Hey, there might be.
But the thing is,
might be
it's
game.
weird.
I'm with
Like,
you on that. I'm with you.
on
on that.
Right?
TikTok though, it's like normalized. Like we find it kind of weird and cringe.
I know,
On
I know,
TikTok, it's
I
like
know.
normal.
I
Like bro,
know.
I'll go on TikTok and I'll like, because you know you can like add people as a guest. We don't have
Yeah.
to battle them. Sometimes I have to do that, and like the way I do it is like I'll riz up girls and my audience fucking loves it, whatever. Sometimes I'll just go and bro, everyone's just like, oh, can we battle? I'm like, wait, let me just talk to you first. No, battle. But like, fuck off.
God.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's
no.
like all they want to do.
But also, like, I think like $1 gives you like 100 coins.
yeah.
So like
some
that's
shit.
like 100 roses. So like they're like you could have. I think the thing is it's they've created like a casino almost.
Yeah.
One night I was like dead bored. I was on live and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go on all the fucking people who have like less than like 100 views and just start giving them the roses. It was like, and like it's like almost like a casino thing where like you're hitting the slot button and like bro, people are losing their mind. I just donated you 10 cents. I'm like, oh, thanks for the roses. Thanks for the
Yeah.
roses. Like they're going,
is,
they're going
yeah.
fucking nuts.
And then that's why people do it though.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, I can basically get a reaction.
Yeah,
from
like
this.
so I give you 10 cents and change your night. Hey. It's like a win-win for everyone.
Yeah.
Fuck it up.
Like when you
Here's a dime.
when you look at it, it's like it's not that crazy, but like it's also kind of cringe. But hey, man,
Yeah, how
go
much?
get your bag?
How much do I gotta give you to change my night?
crazy.
Fucking
That's
hell.
crazy. And what are you at right now on TikTok? How many followers you at now?
835,000.
Crazy.
Sick.
And how long did that take you?
2
2 years.
Been going about 3.5 years, probably.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
so not bad. The
Crazy.
first 100,000 was the hardest.
Oh, for sure.
And then now, bro, 800 is such a hard one to crack. Like, it was really hard to get to 800, and now it's really hard to continue to grow to 800. I haven't really had anything go super viral in a while, but like,
Yeah.
it'll get like 2-3 million. Like, I'll get some 4 million views, but I had one that was like 20 million. You know what's
Holy.
crazy too? So 20 million views. It's a minute long. I don't know the math off the top of my head, but that's like years and years and years of watch time.
Oh, for sure.
Holy
Like
shit.
that makes me feel like weird a little bit. Like
for sure.
Like I don't know how many years it is, but
You wasted so
I'd
much
argue,
time.
I'd argue probably longer than
yeah,
You
dude,
wasted it.
I know it's my fault.
It's
That's
your
what I'm
fault,
saying.
man.
Yeah.
holy, probably longer than all of our lives.
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
way
Like,
more.
you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like all of our lives combined.
because at 3 million, I think it's 3 years of watch time at 3 million.
Wow.
If your video is a minute long.
Crazy.
Okay, are you comfortable talking about like the numbers, the money side of these things? How much do you make off of that video?
It depends on the watch time. So like on average, I can do like some videos they'll be like,
No, like that specific viral one, the one that had 30 million.
oh, 20 million. I mean, it was only
20
like
million?
six grand, but that was early on in TikTok.
Oh, okay.
But like 6 grand off a
things
video,
change.
heck yeah, I'll
fuck
take
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Like,
What
TikTok,
was that
to make.
TikTok?
It was me going up to a dude who was 6'8", and I was like, "Yo, how tall are you?" And I was like, "How old are you, man?" And he's like, 15. Dude was like 6'8", and I was like, "Hell yeah."
Crazy,
Yeah.
crazy.
So he that was my little brother's teammate. It's like I knew it.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even gonna film it. I was gonna be like, whatever. Like we'll just leave. But because we were there, I was like, we might as well just get something to do. And
Yo,
Yeah,
I'd
posted
argue
it.
you go back to that team and film every fucking kid there.
well, that's what I'm doing in July. I'm gonna go down because there's
Crazy.
like 7 foot 16-year-olds.
Holy shit,
And
man.
bro, that's like 10 grand in one trip that I could probably make.
Oh, maybe more, man.
I mean, if they actually do
Holy
viral like that, yeah.
fuck.
So July in Tampa.
And then what's it called? Are you also like do you cross part like promote or just on TikTok? Like are you on YouTube Shorts and because on your Instagram you don't post that many reels. Like, it's mostly like lifestyle related stuff.
Exactly.
Like because when we're doing our research, we're like,
What the fuck
You know,
are we-
like what are we gonna talk about today?
Yeah, the Instagram stuff is different. Sometimes it pops, sometimes it doesn't. I'm just gonna start posting
Dumping.
everything.
Yeah,
Same with YouTube Shorts. I have all of them basically drafted, but I don't know. YouTube doesn't really pop like that for me.
Fair.
Interesting.
It's hard. It's a hard algorithm to crack, and I think it's because it's more male dominated. And TikTok and Instagram, I can kind of get away with, like the moms that are like, "Oh, you're so handsome."
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like,
yeah.
like with on YouTube, like, you
cute
can't do
giant.
it. Yeah, exactly. And like on YouTube, no one cares. It's like, oh, whatever. You're tall. So what? Do something. It's like, and that's kind of what I want to do.
Roar.
Do the roar. Check meme.
I don't know what I mean.
So
Oh, the fucking.
Oh,
Oh,
fucking Hansel and
yeah, the
Gretel.
roar.
Do
Yeah,
the
that-
roar.
yeah.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Honestly, same. Fuck the kids.
Wait, what?
What?
What you
So
said?
fuck the kids. Yo,
man.
Gen Z's
Dark
weird,
turn
man.
into the podcast.
Dude,
Yeah.
Gen Z's weird, man.
Yeah.
Like, and you're basically Gen Z. And
No,
y'all
you're
are
Gen Z
weird.
too.
No, I'm not. I'm a millennial.
You're not a
That's what I'm
millennial.
over.
You're born in '99.
Yeah, that's a millennial, no? 90s.
Dude, I'm so bad with that. I don't even know what I am. I think
I think you're also a millennial.
millennial.
Yeah?
But I thought millennials were like 40-year-olds.
Actually, I think we're all Gen Z.
No, we're not.
Because honestly, who fucking
Honestly,
cares?
who cares?
Yeah.
Like, the fuck?
We're 90s.
Sitting here debating what our fucking pronouns are? The fuck?
Our pronouns? What are your pronouns?
What are our pronouns? Pay/me. Give me my money.
Yeah. I'm Moose.
God. Give me my money.
So now you're trying to do boxing.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want to go with boxing? Like, you want to go like fucking full all the way?
No, just a couple fights. I want to do it because it
Oh,
scares
fair.
me.
Because it scares you?
Yeah.
You like going out of your
terrifying.
comfort zone?
Yeah, for sure.
Have you done any local fights yet, like in your gym?
No, we do sparring and we do like smokers and stuff, but it's
Okay.
no actual bout. And I don't want to do a bout and do all that if I'm not getting paid.
Fair.
So like that's kind of my mindset with like I want to get paid. So yeah, I got some promoters and stuff that we're working with. I just got to find an opponent.
Fair.
So yeah.
Fair.
it's
Any
terrifying.
promotion specifically?
My old boxing coach, he's doing one. It's up in Boston.
Okay, okay.
I forgot where though.
But would you rather do like actual boxing or would you lean more towards the influencer stuff?
Influencer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And like if I got really good, maybe I'd do it in actual one, but they'd crack me. Like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not that good. Like I'll be good with influencers, but like an actual heavyweight boxer.
Yeah, because that's the thing. You would be
That's
classified
rough.
heavyweight. So like,
Yeah.
dude, you catch one, you're knocked the fuck out.
Yeah,
it's
literally,
great.
you gotta
I've
train your
sparred-
chin.
Yeah, I've sparred some really good guys, and they hit me hard, and
Yeah.
like I was like, oh, okay, cool, like I can take it. So like
Hmm.
I'm not. It's less about like getting knocked out. It's more about just getting beaten up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
fair,
saying?
fair,
Like
fair,
I think it'd be easier just to get one knockout clean.
But dude, the thing is, like I remember there's like some study where
Mm-hmm.
like just one knockout like fucks you up mentally
Yeah.
like crazy. Like
Yeah.
I don't remember the actual study off the top of my head, but like one concussion it could like lead to like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's disease, like a
Crazy.
bunch of like cognitive
Yeah.
functional diseases, cognitive functional related diseases, just from one concussion. And
But
then
that's a
a
concussion.
knockout is
Oh.
like more severe. Because bro,
Wait,
a knockout,
why would a knockout be worse than a concussion?
because doesn't a knockout lead to concussion?
So what happens when you get knocked out is basically like your head just moves so fast that your brain hits the side of
The
your
liquid,
skull.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that's what a knockout
So
was.
Dude, your body
brain's
basically
what the
shuts
heck
off.
was that?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
It's just like, what the heck was that? We got to drop, and then normally it
Leads to concussion.
Concussion, and you have some swelling in there.
Yeah. Okay. Fucked.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But hey, get the bag. Am I right?
Or
Yeah,
just-
don't
just
get
do
knocked
it-
out. Yeah.
Or don't get knocked out. Hey.
Or just doing with head guards.
Nah, it's good.
Well, that doesn't even work because you
Really?
you wear head guards so you don't get cut.
That's
But
true.
I'm
You still
saying-
get knocked out with the headpiece
But
on.
it's surely less likely, no?
It's about the same because even like MMA gloves versus
That's a good
boxing
point,
gloves, like
actually.
it's not even the gloves that
The impact?
it's just the impact and the force.
Yeah.
So like if you get hit MMA right here or boxing gloves, like
Lights
you're
out.
both pretty much
Fuck,
good. They're
that's
just like
terrible.
knuckle protectors at that
Lights
point.
out.
Yeah.
Have you taken any like crazy like kidney shots that blows the stomach? Like,
Oh yeah, dude, I got dropped one dude. So I was like jabbing and just kind of keeping him at bay, and then he just slipped one, came over and bop,
Boom.
right into the middle of the stomach, and that's the only time I've been
out.
like dropped.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
bro, it hurt so bad.
God, like, me and my buddies, like my buddy's a coach, and like I'll just go like sometimes here and there and like do boxing with him. And like one two time, like I had a good hit in the stomach, like literally you feel like you're about to throw up.
Yeah,
It's-
dude, getting hit in the head, not bad.
Yeah,
Hitting the
it's-
stomach sucks, and then
yeah.
kicks too. If you do MMA, the kicks hurt so bad.
For sure. You check it wrong, you cracked.
Dude, it's
You fucking cracked. God,
yeah,
crazy,
it's brutal.
crazy.
What do you think? Should we go to our final
Let's
four?
go on to the final four.
Okay,
round.
so we're gonna go into our final four round. This is a rapid fire question. You have to answer with the first thing that comes to your head.
Cool.
Okay. The first one: if you had to swap lives with someone for 24 hours, who would you pick?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Jeez, shout out
Interesting.
Vancouver.
Okay.
Canada, baby. All right. Who would you say is the most motivational person of all time for you?
It's got to be rapid fire.
Yes.
All right. Motivational person of all time, probably Brad Pitt and Troy, Achilles.
Jeez.
I thought he was gonna say Michael Jordan.
No. Dude, I'll watch Brad Pitt and Thor. Or not Thor, Troy. Oh my gosh. Bro, I'll run through a wall.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just say your whole life from the day you were born till now is written in a book. What would the title of that book be called?
How to be a moose.
How to be a what?
How to be a moose.
A moose?
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm doing rapid fire right now. So
Okay.
Hey,
Sure.
How to be a moose.
Wait, can you explain why moose came to your head first?
I'm the moose. Like that's my nickname. Like if I'm fighting, it's the moose. That was my nickname in basketball. Moose scored to be 6'9". I'm obsessed with moose. I got moose paintings everywhere.
Okay.
Moose.
Okay. Actually, hold on. What's the plural of goose?
Geese.
What's the plural of moose?
Moose.
No, it's meese.
Deer family.
It's
You
meese.
don't say deers.
It's meese.
No way, dude. It's moose.
It's meese.
No.
It
Bro, all right, we're going to do a Google check because it's in the
Mooses.
deer family. Because
I know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just want to trick you.
Bro, I'm over here like literally getting... I'm going through the definition like I'm Webster himself.
God, crazy. Shout out
last
Webster.
one?
Last one. If today was your dying message, your dying message to the world, what would your final message be?
I'm not going to rapid fire this one.
All right, take a second.
You take your time.
You take a second. While you decide, I got a message to listeners.
Yeah.
If you guys ever come to Miami, don't drink the tap water. my speech is slurred. I feel dumb
I
as
swear.
fuck. A little bit gayer than when I came here. Stay away from
Bro,
the
he
tap
came
water.
into my room the other day. Asked me
That's
if I could
crazy.
He asked if he could suck my dick. I'm like, no.
That's crazy.
Like, what was wrong with you?
Stay away from that fucking tap water. Crazy.
But yeah, no, it's just been a long fucking night, dude.
God.
Can we just leave that as the final message?
Shout out to all my gays out there.
Yeah, I'd probably say don't drink the Miami tap water. After hearing that.
Crazy. Well, we're gonna put all Moose's links in the description below.
All right, guys.
Let's go.
Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, remember, stay seeking success.
Boom.